that makes this my favorite Batman Arkham game.
It is accomplished. Let me see.
Fuck. What? Why? Why did that happen? God damn it. Well, I mean, thankfully I only need one claw to test stuff, but... What just happened?
Hello. I don't know how much stream we're gonna get today because I don't feel super great. Do I have... No, I've done my menuing, it looks like. Now, honestly, I don't plan on like streaming a shitload of Nioh 2 once I'm actually done with all the DLC and whatnot. It'll certainly be something that I play a decent amount offline, but I wanted to make sure that I was streaming all of the all of the content I hadn't seen. And a big spear, a switchblade, because that certainly wasn't a split staff. Rude. Well done. I think it's interesting that enemies can still like collide with walls with their attacks, but interesting. But it doesn't look like the player can. Yeah, it still has the really important shit, so we're definitely going to be looking into improving this. Nothing in this direction. Okay, well I wanted to take care of all of that shit before I started working on these reds, you know what I mean? He tried to parry the kick. You know, it's interesting. In the first game, when it came to parries versus skills, the game was very clear which is, like, what does and doesn't count. Like, what could and couldn't be parried was not up to question. In this game, it kind of is. Because I have noticed that there are certain skills that the game doesn't seem to have any problem letting you parry. And there's at least one basic attack that I've noticed that the game doesn't let you parry. And that's kind of backwards. So I guess we'll go ahead and... Oh, okay. It was like in the first game, that was the like the literal deciding factor was, is normal attack or is an active skill. Fell to death. Okay, yeah, that goes down pretty far. Fell. Fell. Nobody noticed all of these when they were playing? And thought, maybe I don't want to fall? I'm not sure what I'm hearing right now. Impaled by warrior. Okay, so what level are you? 144, and they were killed by those guys. I gotta say, like, some of these I just don't understand. I don't understand how they managed to get killed by a couple of chumps. Well, if he wasn't dead yet, he was gonna be. Later. 49. There's a pretty high chance that if I just went ahead and dropped, I would die. But there's a There's a slight chance that I would survive. Having said that, I don't want to find out, especially not after taking a hit. You know, I'm nearly certain that when I do that specific attack, I do not, in fact, have super armor, but these fuckers do, and that's really, really irritating. I don't think... Like, see, okay, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that's a levitation scroll, I think. Maybe it's a magic I'm thinking of. I think I have the ability to lessen fall damage. Having said that, I don't see the point, because I really don't like doing sections of map I'm not familiar with out of order. It's like falling, taking shortcuts. I don't like it when it comes to maps I'm not familiar with. But you don't. See, that was just a shitload of toughness. That doesn't mean it's not just as annoying as just straight up super armor. Honestly, I hate the concept regardless of reason. I kind of wish you could just hut people off of ledges with that. I'm never gonna not love that, though. Yo, what's up, Kaze? How's it going? Could be a whole lot worse. We're no longer at that shithole of an apartment, so there's a big improvement. Boop. We're also going to be doing a road trip to California here soon, so that Viv can get some more job training. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to drop down to that from there. Yeah, God Hand is not a, like, it's not a game that you can just take breaks from and have everything be a-okay. Even me, dude, like, when I get back to it, it's gonna be rough. But yeah, here recently she did some training on key programming. So, like, that's, like, the electronic keys that people have these days. And she's, like, one of, I don't know, 3 people in the building that can even do it. So I'm guessing, yeah, open from the other side. I see a new kind of enemy down there. I'm curious about something. Hold up. Oh, that doesn't reach. No, Kachāshī. That's a Japanese dance. Nope, I've kept that going. I genuinely have enjoyed doing that. Yo, nice, nice. I can't reach it. Piss. Yeah, I'm silly. Once I decide to go with the gimmick, I tend to just stick with it. Even though it's a bit of a dumb gimmick, like literally no one has asked anything about any of these dances, so it is kind of pointless. Yo, what is that? It's Humpty Dumpty, bro. You're stretchy. Yeah, what's up? It's easy. Are you serious? Yo, I don't know anything about this enemy. I've literally never fought them. Ever. The shoulder tackle took precedence over his goddamn red attack. That's stupid. How's the new place? It's infinitely more preferable here than it was. Even still, dude. That's just silly. It's just silly that I didn't even take damage meeting that attack midway. But yeah, new places, it's the old place, basically. Funny enough, I'm on hotel Wi-Fi and the connection here is more stable than what I was working on. how much you focused on that red move. I guess we'll see how that goes in the future, because I am way too aggro with these fists these days. I know, it's crazy. Oh, I'm definitely feeling better in the new place. The old place is trying to charge us, like, I don't know, $1,400 or so for move-out expenses. It's mostly because our dipshit awful roommate's cats fucking completely destroyed the carpet. Oh my god, like, so, on top of there just generally not being that much noise around here, which is hilarious because, trying to orient myself, I think it's that way, is, like, a major intersection with, like, huge amounts of traffic, and I don't hear any of it. The other day there was a construction crew outside. I didn't hear any of it. Okay, that was actually kind of sick. The target swaps were on point. But yeah, it's generally just a lot more quiet here. You know, Kaze, you should probably join the Discord because, yes. We can take a moment and look at the crazy layouts. Though, I mean, I would say that there's not, like, as crazy shit lately, but I thought that this was, like, I assume that this is their normal VTuber model, but because they were playing Subnautica, they added this big-ass inner tube. Here's this Nioh stream that, like, I can tell you that they were in the 3rd main mission. That's about as good as I could get from this grainy disaster. You know what? Like, I think the problem... I think the problem is that, like, people think that they have to stream at 1080p 60, and they just don't have the bitrate for it, and they don't realize that you don't need to do that. God, dude, this shit that you shared at Tizian, that's just wild. There's this mess. Yeah, I mean, every so often, right, like if you look at my layout, right, where you see the webcam is, if I saw a VTuber's layout where the VTuber model was just here, where the webcam is, away from the video game, that's, like, better. I still don't like VTuber or PNG Tuber or all this shit. I would rather, like, if you don't want to show yourself, then don't show anything. It's fine. Your disembodied voice is fine. In fact, I've known some streams where I'm certain that not seeing the person's face and just hearing their verbal response to something allows you to imagine what it looked like when they did, and sometimes that's funnier. Though, yeah, dude, it's easy and shared this shit. And, I can't identify this game. I figured that it might be Apex or something, but or Valorant or Overwatch, every image that I could find, nothing looked quite like that. I'd rather just see nothing. I think it's totally fine to just have gameplay. But yeah, so this is what that game actually looks like. Well, minus the splits. But yeah, I don't understand how you end up with this. How does this happen? But I actually took that image and fixed it. Giant VTuber model. This was a goofy one because they actually like superimposed their actual hands in front of the VTuber model. It's easy into the lol and put up my old layout because I mentioned that I thought it was super ugly, and it is. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just what's like anyway, let's get out of here. Back to the video game. What was I doing? Right. Fighting stuff. Like you do. Okay, I see how to get that. Yeah, well, thankfully there's an extension called Unwanted Twitch where you can filter out things that you'd rather not deal with, and it's almost certainly dealing with most of the shit that would normally do me a great amount of psychic damage. Wait, it was a sliding screen? The new update ruined a ton? Explain, because, like... I haven't had any problems, but I know that our use cases tend to vary wildly. See, I haven't had any of those issues. I mean, YouTube has a recent, like, change to the way that their, like, website is put together, and that is, like, the worst garbage of all time. Everything on the website takes, like, 100 years to react to your inputs. Don't know if you noticed, but I managed to get on top of him. You can actually just, like, walk straight past him that way. It's very dumb. What do we got? Oh no, it's... good job, guy. Okay. Calm down, sir. You know what my favorite thing ever is when I push the D-pad button to heal, and I literally see the thing in the bottom left, like, do its little animation of having interacted with that item, and not having it actually do it. That's my favorite. It's the best. Alright, Kaze, have a good one. What was that? The hot spring chamber key? I don't normally have that much trouble with that guy, but whatever. I also, like, I have some options changed under the hood on my Firefox that may or may not be responsible for our differences in experience. However, having said that, I kind of wish I remembered what those changes were, because I would not even be able to begin to tell you, like, what I've changed. Because it's one of those things where, like, I have this specific problem, and then I change one specific thing to fix that particular problem. And then I promptly forget about it because the problem is gone. Well, that didn't work out for me at all. Hello? Stop it. See one of our green buddies down there. By the way, I hated the boat map. Not that I had any real trouble with it, but I don't know, maybe you have a similar experience with it and just, like, never really trusting the geometry around you. I kind of always felt like I was a half an inch away from falling off of goofy geometry. Here, you know what? Hold on. Let's, Right, I never fell off. I just always felt like I was gonna. I am in the voice channel now, in case you wanted to join. Since hanging out with me is such a fucking party. I got that key and I remember there being this. Hello. food processing. Fair enough. Well, I'll be in there just in case. But yeah, I'm trying to remember where exactly on the map it happened, but I was on the Hidden Monsters of Okinawa mission, so not too far away from the Imagawa fight, and I did that attack on a Revenant that was like right next to the edge, and it resulted in both of us going off the edge. So that was really, really, really irritating. Wait, where is... It's up there. Okay. Yeah, I think that it's just that there are certain edges that don't have finely distinguished things. Don't go too close to edges. That sounds like far too wise for someone like me. There's a shrine here. That's where I just went down. I'm guessing it opened from the other side. Haha! Predictable! How I get there, though? Shit. Oh, hello. Okay, hold on. I think I looked right at this earlier and didn't notice. I tend not to touch shrines unless I have to, because of the enemies that it would respawn, yeah. Alright. Enjoy your foods. I'm not even sure why I gave that dweller that much space, TBH. Was a little silly. These guys are fine. Nippa-poo-poo-poo. Genuinely, that was the goofiest looking name I've seen in this game, I think. Anyways, there was a couple of boxes down here. Now, hold on. Before I continue, I don't think there is any more green dot. We'll just go forward for now, and if I need to re-explore to find the rest of the Kodama, then we'll do that. I don't typically miss them as just a natural state of affairs, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Though hubris would be, you know, the likely way to start missing them. Bruh. I won't lie, him popping out of the ground like that was a bit... It shook me. I felt shook. Another large crab boy. I'm personally not a big fan of the crab boys, not because they're threatening, but because, like, the big guys having to get behind them, sometimes they're pretty trolly about that fact. I find that tends to be the case for me. I don't tend to be bothered by the ones that are actually threatening. In fact, I like the challenge. I just don't like the ones that are annoying. Like, challenge via enemy being just irritating as shit is... ugh. Granted, like, my biggest example of that is something Etizian and I agree on in Yubi-bue just being a pain in the ass. Having said that, the fist weapon is really, really, really great for attacks that allow you to move forward constantly. So it's really not that bad. Do I? Nah. Oh, I know where this is. Yo. Okay. So this is a non-snowy version of some of the DLC maps in the first game. I like this. I don't know why I'm such a sucker for callbacks like this, but I am. Okay, I see a green dot. Green dot acquired. You know, actually, I think I have a decent guess for why I like these callbacks. It's probably because it adds some familiarity to otherwise utterly unfamiliar areas, and I like that. Shit. See, I wouldn't just trust this water if it weren't for the fact that I know that this water is safe. So on the original map, there'd be a drop down right here onto that ledge, but I guess that's not a thing in this one. Seems like it is not. So this feels like this is where the boss is. It's not. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Well, this is gonna be re-uploaded. We just had a brief power outage. So the internet is down. I don't know how long it's going to be down, but we're just going to leave the feed live. I say if you want to leave the feed live. I'm going to leave the OBS alone, and it'll eventually recapture itself. For the moment, however, that means best thing I could do is take a break. So I'll be back. Physics, please. Bruh. Bruh, this is like I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna leave. This is why we play video games, okay? It's still here! It's still doing it! Okay, so we've got the war chief himself is ranged. He's got one more ranged dude with him. I feel like that should be fun. What is your problem? We've been betrayed. No, you really haven't. What is happening? I didn't do this. I didn't do this. Catching the wall?
Yeah, like you'll be going along right next to it, and then all of a sudden...
It's just that you say it as though the wall might be running away. Oh,
Definitely
this was a
running away.
great time to teleport. Well, thank fuck for that. That was great. Oh my god!
It's a little stuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, fucking, that was good. Okay. You bitch!
It fixed it, didn't it? Fuck off. It fixed it.
Sorry. Oh, man.
Hey, goodness me.
Oh, are we gonna crash? Let's see if the
I
game
hope
crashes.
My game never crashes here. His game crashed.
Oh, well
Here.
then. Oh my god, looking at you do the.
What do you mean? My legs blend in with my skirt. Oh, I have to walk down the stairs.
Womp womp, I hit the trigger and you didn't. That means I get breakfast and you can go fuck yourself.
No, we both get breakfast.
Oh.
I made your favorite breakfast. Oh, Mr. King from across the
How do we eat
street is
this one?
going out of town for a few weeks.
Good.
He was wondering if you could check his mail for him. Oh, and your friend Pierce called. I'm
Oh my god, look at your face.
Fucking mouth.
That's bullshit.
Such a card, and someone named Dex stopped by earlier. I just sent him away. I think I heard Timmy deliver.
You are an
Good.
asshole.
Let's go.
You know what? No, I want you to do it. I want to.
Fine.
Idly doodly. You abomination.
What's new in the world today?
I don't understand why this is a MASH QTE.
Neither do I.
You ready to meet the fine people of Steelport?
Dude, when we get given rocket launchers, that guy is so fucked.
I usually
Oh
do.
yeah.
It's your world. Go ahead.
I swear to God, if I have to walk the whole way because you're driving. No, okay, I'm in the back seat.
Boy, they sure are anxious to meet you.
They?
Oh, hey, the stop sign just says obey.
Queer sense of humor.
Is it just me, or does that
Ma, you should have a queer sense of humor.
Just a nagging feeling like this is all
Can't wait to get out to the lake this weekend.
Oh, I'm not hearing you, I'm hearing me.
fish or...
Good.
What are you
Only I have to witness this monstrosity I've created.
Almost there.
Why do I feel like you're just going to make a variation, another version of trolling when you can?
Hey, it'll be a more tolerable troll, okay?
It's just the goddamn voice, man.
I know, and I really want to fix the voice, actually, because I did not mean it to be this trolly.
This dress, though, I swear, there's not a universe in which this dress is okay.
Oh, I stubbed my toe, you didn't.
Haha.
Fuck you and your toe. Ha, you have to take a picture.
What can I say? I know how to walk better. It's because I'm not an alien. In a skin suit, you know what I'm saying? Even the beeps are roboticized. God damn.
There you are, just sitting in the car. Can I move? Can I go? There we go.
Okay, actually,
Hello?
go ahead. Whatever, doesn't really matter.
What is this? Kenzie, where
Isn't
are you?
it this way?
Finally!
Actually, you would have been better off going forward than turning right twice, but it doesn't actually matter.
The place you're in isn't real.
No, just go, just go, just go!
You need to stop.
What? I'm just driving.
Okay, good. There's a parking
Well, that's not what I meant by just go.
Did you just see that car just fly?
No.
Okay. I ran into a car and it flew.
I didn't see flight, but okay, that person
Brace yourself.
definitely flew.
Jesus H!
Haha, fuck you, oh god! It's bullshit!
I can't believe you got hit by the truck.
Fucking suck my balls.
Be you.
Be me.
The simulation is all about normalcy.
No. That was actually pretty funny. I wouldn't call it mindless. I have a brain. Fuck this. Nope. No. No, we're done. I literally just got hit with a projectile through a fucking wall. Okay, you know what? Well, that was interesting. We had a brief power outage. My computer is on a, my whole setup is on a power strip with a very large battery in it. So the game was uninterrupted. The game did, however, disconnect from the network, as did everything else. That is the one thing that I do miss from the apartment that we lived at before, is that everything that we had that was internet related was on these large battery power strips. So, unless we had a really lengthy power outage, we would not, in fact, lose our internet connection. Anyways. Alright, so we're officially out of the area that is familiar. Oh, you tried to jump away. That's cute. What the shit, dude? Okay. Now I'm way, way, way far behind. So this sucks because, now we're all the way at the beginning. The reason that I try not to touch shrines is because I really would prefer that... Are you fucking serious? I really would prefer not to have to fight through everybody again if I have to re-explore in order to find the Kodama that I missed. That was so shit. God damn it. Are all the little... Sir? How much does this even give me? Oh, basically nothing. You're kidding me! Yeah, I deserve it. Ugh, fuck off! Yeah, those are like a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of Amrita. Jesus. I guess there is kind of a lot of them, though. God damn it. I gotta say, like, the areas of the game that are designed with the fact that you have an ally in mind are actually quite annoying. Because, like... God damn it. It's clear that they did that with the assumption in mind that your allies aren't utterly incompetent, and that's totally false. It's like, look, dude, he hasn't even managed to catch up, and all I've done is, like, walk. Well, run. It doesn't even matter. All I have done is move, and he has managed to get totally fucking lost. Oh, whoops. Good job. Bro. Oh my god, why are you so useless? Isn't this guy supposed to be a fucking legend or some shit? I swear it's a glob. Well, that's not quite what I meant, but it worked out. If I can... Are you serious? These. You're gonna fail to fight these properly. Jesus. I would just about support these NPC assists being fully invincible. You know, kind of like in Resident Evil, to account for how fucking incompetent they are. Because, wow. I love how the Tengu was like, oh, I can't let my master die immediately afterwards. He pisses off all the things that he shouldn't and gets wrecked. and gets me wrecked in the process. Stupid. I wonder if that's what it normally looks like when shit is under control. Hiss. What was he fighting? There's two of these fuckers? That's just rude. Whatever, we'll get the attention of one of them. High stance. Now the parry that dude was using totally works on skills, and it's because it is just a basic guard. The axe has a similar thing. Yeah, it really does feel like the enemy count and combinations are built around the idea that, oh, you have this guy with you. He's helping a bunch, right? Okay. Seems like my charge still has much to learn. Yeah, he sucks at this, actually. There's at least one more. You know, if you hadn't fucked with me, that would have hit his horns. You're so cool. NPC help is so good, and everybody loves it. There are definitely some that are better than, well, not as bad as others. It's not the same as what I was about to say. God damn it. But, they're all just so, it's never good. There's terrible and less bad. That's about as good as it's ever gonna get. Worth it. So there was a like a below ground area. Okay, so here's the thing. I believe the direction that I'm going right there to be the quote-unquote correct direction. Yep. God, this is so fucking annoying. What did I say about these guys earlier? They're not threatening, just annoying. Oh my god. Did you consider maybe doing something? Jesus. Okay, so this, That led to absolutely nothing. There is some shit up there, though, which is probably just natural progression. That tree had money. Typical. So right now, the only reason I have the Guardians, the second Guardian Spirit that I do, the one that I currently have on, it's entirely because it has everything sensor, essentially. Though right now I don't really need it on because I've got the Divination Talisman going. Please be the last one. You're not the last one. What a disappointment. Nice aim. It's fine. What's up? I will admit that Artesian is right that I am getting sick of the hammer, but at the same time, it's really difficult to impossible for me to say no to a clearly super useful skill. Like, I'd love to find something that has equal to or like as good as or better utility. That would be grand. I'd love that. I haven't found it yet. Tried on several things and haven't come even close. I think it's funny that like all the things that seem like they would make sense as having like really high damage or yeah, that didn't go well for you. I don't see anything down there that I give a shit about. Fuck it. Yeah, there was a ladder over here. But like, that's really what it boils down to for me. Is I really do care quite a bit about like how effective the thing is. I hear some more shit in the distance. We're not going that way, sir. Oh, hey, it's you. Hey, we found that thing. Where is the last Kodama, though? Touch. Concern. I mean, I do have Traveler Talismans right there, so it's not like if this isn't it, there you go. If that hadn't been it, it's not like I couldn't have just gone back, but still. Let's see, what do we got? Well, he took that arrow to the face. Ooh, shit. That gonna do it? I'm kind of surprised. There's a few things in there I probably should not have gotten away with, if I'm honest.
かたじけない怒りに飲まれるところであった。世を戦火に巻き込んだ真の敵は未だ人の闇に潜む。争いを生む。貴公であれば我が志分かち合えよう。いかに遥かな道が待ち受けようとこのあやかしを打つ刀ある限り私も戦い続ける。
But not physically, I hope. Because you're bad.
後世より来たりしまれびとよ。刀に残された我が育ちの思念をたどり真の敵を撃て。
Really? Is that it? There's gotta be a few more submissions in the first DLC at least. Right? 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 Almost certainly? Yeah. The hell is the point of that? Sure. Can't see that number. Is it 120? I mean, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just unlock it real quick because it's not like it's going to be difficult to do that. Wow, that was totally unpredictable. Who would have thought? Super obvious. 128. That's what I thought it said, but I couldn't fucking read it. I presume that guy has a split staff skill. Anyways, the next mission up is an encounter among the blossoms. Is there any hidden items? I'm sure that that was totally worth it. Actually, maybe. Oh hey, it's this place. We're in the first map. I don't want a big encounter in this spot. That sucks. What? Okay, so the whole thing isn't in that spot. That's good. What? I support this location. Okay. Hadn't seen that one before. Everybody's fucking dying. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Nothing in here? Huh. I'll go back and do the Revenants in the first area as well, because that's how I do. That appeared to be just the normal sign of the cross. But then again, I don't see. I think the best logic that I have for that potentially being the normal one is that I don't really know what the other one looks like in comparison. What do I know? Maybe it looks exactly the same and is just better. Bro, what the fuck? I love that last mission is like classic RPG rules, right? Where you've got a dude that is a total wiener when he's in your team, but when you have to fight him, he's actually kind of a god. Usually I think it's the other way around, that you like that you have to fight the dude first, and then different circumstances puts them in your team in RPG games anyways. I guess you'd consider this an action RPG of sorts, but still. Okay. Yeah. Really? Only one, huh? That's genuinely surprising. I mean, in all likelihood, they were about to pop an elixir. But they were electrified, so it was happening very, very slow. Oh, that was it? Bruh. Why would the finale be crab?
作りましたお強き人よ桜に見とれ気づけばあやかしに囲まれておりましたおやそなたも長き流浪のさなかと見える己が旅の行く末
That's good, very generic. Glad to hear it. Bye. Alright. Much as I'd rather not. Alright, you know, didn't bother to look at that new Guardian Spirit. Much as I'd rather not, we have some menuing to do. Ho. Imbue Purity on all strong attacks? That's kind of wild, actually. High attack damage. The luck for sure. So like, okay, so the main reason that I've stuck with Shirohami this whole time is probably more Shidohami. The soul core drop rate. What I'm looking at right here though, that sounds really good. I'm wondering if the Guardian Spirits can be leveled up later like they can in the first game. Hmm. I don't think I have enough to get to the next level up, but let's see. Yeah, not even vaguely. Nah, I'm just gonna sell those.
いらっしゃい。
I think I have a paralysis, but that's an 11. So we're gonna put that one away. That's pretty sick, actually. Increase attack enemy killed. I think the only type of fist I'm missing now is a fist with paralysis, which I would be totally fucking into. Bow speed up. Yeah, actually. Oh, there's one. Oh. Wait. Okay, so honestly, this is what we want to start working on. In fact, as unfun as it is to do this, let's get this done. I'm not really keeping that. I'm just trying to cycle things. I don't want to use the fabled Umbracite unless I really have to. Let's be real, I don't need the shock accumulation. It's just utterly unnecessary. Yes, please. Thank you. I'm gonna need to get another one of these so that I can do the Stone of Penitence, like trade them off, you know.
私も村いつもありがとう。これからもよろしく。
So here's what I think, Filter. I want to check all exotics specifically. Oh no, that's for the confirmation. Nope, that didn't work. I don't know how to do this. I want it to where it will only select a specific group of things. I want it to select specifically the purples. I don't think I can do that, can I? This sucks. Okay, it's doable, it's just a pain in the ass. Okay, let's double check all of these and make sure that there isn't anything that has an element that I don't have. Nah, now we're good. Okay, armor. It wasn't my intention to take this long, but menuing be menuing. It takes too fucking long, but it gets the shit done. Okay.
その小刀
tempering discount.
まだまだ隠居。
Alright, so what was up next? Prisoners of the Stones. Let's see, it's almost noon. Oh, it's Snowtown. I'm seeing some red around. Are these like preset? Why is this one way to hell over here? Okay. I doubt these 150s are going to be useful anymore. How did you die? Burned to death. How did you manage that? Look at those sweet ass 14s. Delicious. So those 14s that I'm recovering, that's from the merchant set. That's the 5-piece bonus. And I genuinely cannot imagine a more useless 5-piece bonus. I was like, when I initially put it on, I was like, yeah! Emerald again is going to give me HP. That sounds really good. It didn't take long to realize that it's not. I think back then it was giving me like 6 HP per tick. So, like, we've gone from 6 to 14. And given that it's still 14 at this point, 6 sounds like a rounding error. I'm kind of surprised that there's not a an Engi wall down here somewhere. What? Yeah, I didn't consent to going that way, sir. I think he tried to heal, which was, at that range, with what was going on at that time, an extremely stupid thing to do. You know, I probably should have looked at whether or not this mission had Kodama, so I'm just gonna, like, I've got my detection on. Let's run back a bit, just, you know, give it a look. Because I'm an idiot. I am a stupid person that do stupid things. It looks like the answer is no. Oh, he's a dual swordsman. How quaint. Yeah. It would seem that the answer is no. We're fine. It's fine. No big deal. Ass daydreamer. I see. How very clever. Yo, did he just throw a fucking rock? Grow up. Well done, thanks for the help. I love everything that just happened, question mark. I have no idea what the hell was taking place right there, I gotta be honest. We were under the thing, I was kicking. It seems to have worked out. Finn. I really like that that stomp is as quick as it is, because if not, then when it whiffed, it would be the fucking worst. Okay, now I know exactly what's going to happen over here. I'm going to trigger this guy. We're going to kick him a little bit. He's going to fall down. I mean, who could have seen this coming? What a shock. Thwarting all expectations. So wait, oh, okay, yeah. Just like the first time through this. Evidently, between the events now and the events of the first game, this bridge gets fixed. What? Later, bro. Bruh. I hate when I get that wrong. I try to do this attack while I'm in mid stance and it gives me the parry. Like I would totally just switch that to the parry, to the kicks and ditch the parry, but it is sometimes kind of useful. Sometimes there are times. Not to my taste, I fear. Kind of sounded like he was gonna ditch. This isn't my personal favorite demon infestation. I'm out. Deuces. Of course we're going after this. Oh. For some reason I thought he was done. Later, buddy. I am not worried about that. Watch me find a way to get murdered by a revenant somehow. After being like, nah, piss on this shrine. Don't actually piss on the shrine. I'm sure that that would be very disrespectful. If you take anything, any message away from my stream today, don't piss on the shrine. Okay. You sure are a lot of help, my guy.
I shoulder charged right into the mouth. That it? This dude ate spirit stones. Amrita. Sounds like he consumed them, actually.
しかしそれは他の者とて同じこと誰にもはこの地この伊達ともむわしは石に頼らずとも
Thanks for your spirit.
Again.
So I think that we're just about done with this DLC now. We'll deal with that shit later. Jesus. Big owls. Lots of owies. Okay. So it's funny, there's an attack that he did that I think that grapple that I got caught by, I think it would have killed me outright. 100-0. But because of the way that like my HP regeneration through hold on. Because of the way that the Amrita based HP regen works. Not the stupid shit from my mercenary gear.
懐かしき
But the one from my clan.
だがあの暗く深きされど私にはその力はそれにしてもこうして悲願の淵に気候のような強者とただ虫
Another? Basically I was gaining HP for a little bit of time after it started. And if it weren't for that, I probably would have been in real trouble. So I don't even know where this other mission would be. Is it in the west region? It is. Why would this be 126 if that's what this is? Where... I don't understand. Where is it? Is it like behind something that I don't like? Okay. We'll do this, I guess. I'm confused. I don't like this map. I considerably dislike this map, but thankfully it's a submission, so there won't be like super a bunch of it. Oh, is this just gonna be like an arena, essentially? I like that. That's a great way to revisit this map. Go into a room and just have the spawns keep coming. Hello? It wouldn't let me move. Fucking bastard. You're kidding! Ugh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? I didn't even realize what that was. Yo, I hope you weren't thinking that a crab was gonna save you, buddy. That was an interesting stage. I actually genuinely liked that. I'm trying to figure out where the hell the mission that I'm supposed to do to refight what's his face? Yoshi-bue. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't know. Last time this guy, like, he was threatening. I'm not gonna say he wasn't, but he really didn't. He didn't do much to pressure me specifically. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I kind of figured. That's GG. So there's 2 more DLCs to do. This one only had, what, the 2 main missions, or was it 3? I think it was only 2. I mean, realistically, there wasn't a lot to this DLC, man. Like, that was kind of low key overall. Wait, did I just fuck up? I don't think that gave me any key, did it? I'll look at that a little bit later. Because if it didn't, I really shouldn't have used that. Like, if I've hit the soft cap on key, then whoops. Now that's just some bullshit. It's also a phantom, so who gives a damn? I certainly don't. Hidden tea house. Nope. What? Goddamn. This menuing blows. Poison. Yeah, I've already got a better one. So I've got a paralysis, purity, water, lightning, and fire split staves. I really genuinely don't understand the purpose of piercing projectiles in this game. Like, what do you think is going to happen?
You think that you're gonna magically line up like a whole group of headshots? I don't understand. It's wonky enough to get one headshot in this game. Anyway, when I come back, we're going to we're going to continue down the path of DLC. Have I not picked up? No. But, like I said earlier, I'm not feeling particularly good. Ducks. So I'm gonna lay back down. And maybe fall asleep, who knows. If I start to feel better in time, I'll come back. We'll continue on to the next DLC. Until then, that's a really good picture. I like that picture. Oh God. I am gonna go watch Tapioca while I lay down. Y'all have a good one. Let's have some fun, Kala man. Hello? Did I break him? I did. He is broken. Oh my God. Oh wow, he will. I fixed him. You've been fixed. Now let's fight. Why is he trying so